Hey everyone, this is from Brittany's Kitchen with Love, and I have another thing that I am cooking today. It is going to be a taco salad. Again, this is plant-based, vegan, no meat, no dairy at all. So we're going to get right into cooking. I'm going to show you the ingredients and what I'll be using today. Now, I'm going to be using the store-bought lentils I picked up from Trader Joe's. Now, I normally cook my lentils, just straight out of the bag. I season them, I cook them up really good. But today, just to make this quick, I'm going to use these lentils here from Trader Joe's. Now, the lentils is going to act as kind of like our taco meat substance, right? Lentils, you can season them however you like. You can actually eat lentils cold or hot. So today I'm going to make it a little a little hot, because I'm going to use them as taco meat. So let me figure out how to get this open. Okay, so I'm just opening up my lentils here, and I'm going to go ahead and get them into my skillet right here. Oh, just spilled a little bit, that's okay. Now, if your kids are watching you make this, they may say, "Ew, what is that?" Don't let them watch you make it. Just give it to them and let them taste it. Even your husband or whoever, they don't have to see everything that goes on. Let them taste it and then let them decide if they like it or not, right? So these are just lentils, high in fiber, good source of iron. There we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my lentils on. Now, you can season your lentils however you like to season them. I'm actually gonna use some little taco seasoning here. Just a taco pack, whatever you like. I'm gonna use the whole thing because I want my lentils nice and seasoned, just like taco meat. So we got that in there. And we're going to throw this over here. Now, for our taco salad, I'm not going to, I'm a little soft. I like my vegetables soft. Some people prefer that it's crunchy. That's fine too. So you can cook them, not cook them, whatever you like. I also have some tomatoes here I'm gonna dice up for our taco salad. And then I am going to make a nice little dressing for our taco salad. And I'm gonna make that using tahini, organic tahini that I bought from Trader Joe's. Okay, I'm gonna give this a stir here. Just a little stir. I have my fire up on medium because I want them to go ahead and cook so I can get on my way, run some errands. Now again, if you don't feel like that's enough seasoning, go ahead and season them some more. I'm going to add a little bit of water to this. I thought I had a bottle of water there. I'm going to add a little bit of water to this. I'm actually going to have my little cousin who's behind the scenes grab me a water. I'm just going to add a little bit of water to my pan. And that's to really get that seasoning all throughout my lentils. Now you can use plant-based grounds for this. You can use, my favorite brand is Light Life. I love their grounds. It tastes to me just like ground beef. So you could use that, but today, I just wanted to do something full of nutrients. So I'm going to go ahead and cook that up there. my water off to the side. Now while that's cooking, let's go ahead and get our dressing. I'm going to do a few tablespoons of tahini to a bowl here. Mix this in really good. Mix it up really well. And I'm feeding a few people with this, so I'm just gonna do a bunch of this. I'm gonna make a lot of it. That way we can have some for leftovers if we need it. So about 3 to 4 tablespoons of tahini. Close that up. And then to this, I'm actually going to season it. So I'm gonna season it with some garlic powder. I probably should have had all of this already out, but I didn't. So I'm gonna do that right now with you all. A little bit of cayenne pepper if you like a little heat. And because the kids lost the top, I have some vegan chickenless seasoned salt. We're gonna use those. I still have not found the garlic powder, but that's okay. Okay, so we have our lentils here. I did go ahead and find that garlic powder. I have some family behind the scenes, so if you hear a little noise, just bear with us. You know, we're all in the house together. I'm gonna go ahead and throw our dressing together. As you saw, I put a little bit, I won't say a little bit, I used maybe 4 tablespoons of tahini dressing. This is gonna be the dressing for our taco salad. Okay, this vegan chickenless, I actually believe I saw Tabitha use this. I saw someone use it, so that's gonna, actually love it. So we're gonna get that in there. Now again, season to your liking. I like for my food to be super flavorful. So if you like it a little bit on the bland side, or you're watching your salt intake, pay attention to all of that. Our lentils are cooking here, and as you can see, they have a ground beef-like substance here. Now I added the water, which gave them kind of like a refried type of texture. You can cut the water down and it'll kind of keep its, it'll keep its form. But I actually want this to be a meat substitute, so add a little water, and there we go. We can actually turn this down, because that's ready, you know. Our dressing is not gonna take any time. Let's throw that together. Now I like a little heat in mine, so I'm gonna just, a little bit of cayenne pepper. Now I have friends who put cayenne pepper in everything, and I tell you, as Shrek says, because it's my favorite, they have some strong gases leaking out of you know where. Anyways, I just thought I'd add that. That's what you're gonna get from this channel. Okay, anyways, cayenne pepper will clean you smooth out, okay? Have things coming out, smells coming out, all of those things, but it's good if you want to add some heat. I think I already did black pepper. I don't think I did the garlic powder. All right, maybe I did. Boy, y'all got me tripping up over here. Or maybe it's just my family in the background that's watching me. Okay, so let's get this all whisked together. Now here's the thing, add a little bit of water. That way, tahini dressing or tahini is pretty thick, so you need to add a little bit of water just to kind of thin it out. But like I say, taste everything. You don't want to put anything on the table that don't taste good, right? I do not believe in adding stuff, putting things on the table. This is a weird whisk. So, I have our tahini here. I added some seasoning salt to this as well, just to give it a little bit more of a saltiness. I'm also going to do something different today. I'm going to add some vegan mayo to it. I'm going to add some vegan mayo, not veal mayo. A little more water. I really want to thin this out because I want more of a drizzle over my salad. I don't want something thick. I want it to be, you know, like a salad dressing. So, added some vegan mayo. That texture looks pretty good to me, right? I'm just gonna add a little more water and then we're going to taste this. Water is your friend, right? It took me a while to learn that, but it is your friend. Okay. Here. Now let's get into the texture I want. I really want that kind of a watery type salad dressing. Let's go ahead and taste that. A little salty, so we kind of need to unfortunately add a little more water. All right. I also did add a squeeze of a lemon to this, small lemon to there. So there's our dressing, right? Let's put that all to the side. Now here in our salad bowl, I do have some butter lettuce, some romaine lettuce. So that's gonna be our foundation. I'm gonna go ahead and get my bell peppers chopped. Now if I could have you give me a knife. I have family in the background. I'm not actually in my own kitchen, so I did not have my knife here. I'm gonna go ahead and get these all cut up. Mince those for me. Thank you. Bell pepper and everything was already rinsed earlier. Sometimes I forget to take the stickers off. So use as much or as little as you like. Thank you. All right, got our tomatoes here. We're gonna chop those up. And get that going. See if there is a small skillet. Remember I said I wanted to cook my bell peppers down just a little bit. Can you get a small skillet for me? Remember I said I'm new to YouTube, so, you know. It can be a really, really small one. There we go. Perfect. I'm just gonna cut these down, do a rough chop on them, move it over to the side. Now I love the flavor that a red bell pepper brings. It's actually really, really yummy. Okay. There we go. So we have that. We have our lentils here. Still pretty warm. Set those off to the side. Now we're going to go ahead and get these in there. And then I'm also going to add a little bit, I'm going to sneak in a little bit of shiitake mushrooms. Can you hand me those shiitake mushrooms? And let's do a little bit of oil. Just a little bit, don't need a lot. Shiitakes. Shiitakes are in the brown container right underneath those hash browns there. Yes. Rinse off a couple of those for me. I'm gonna go ahead and get our bell peppers in the pan with a little bit of oil. Lunch or dinner is almost ready. Now, you can dice your tomatoes however you like to dice them. I can already hear those bell peppers sizzling. Got our shiitakes rinsed. Thank you. Now, if you like chunky tomatoes, if you don't like tomatoes, you can leave them out. You can really add whatever you like to this. I just try to sneak in as many things in my bowl as I can. You can add quinoa to this. You can do quinoa instead of the lentils if you like. That's up to you. Okay. And let's see, those shiitakes are all nice and washed here. Thank you. Now, I love mushrooms. If you don't, or if you are allergic to mushrooms, leave them out. Still tastes good without the mushrooms. I normally have a trash bowl, but I don't have one right now. All right. Just a rough chop on these shiitakes. And I'm going to actually throw them into the pan with my bell pepper and onion. Thank you. Rough chop on the shiitake. Now, I did find the tahini. I watched a couple of channels on YouTube and saw that they were using tahini to make dressing. So that's where I got that from. There's so many YouTube channels you can watch, you know, that have a lot of good, you know, things to add. So I have that there. I'm gonna go ahead and give that a little stir. Now, we're not trying to char this all the way down. We just want a little bit of a, you know, cook down just a little bit. I'm gonna add a little bit of water. Water is your friend. You all can see that there. Just cooking those down just a little bit. Let that cook for a few minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and get our bowl together so we can get moving. I just have a nice size white bowl here. This is what I'm gonna build my salad in. Now I have here romaine lettuce with a mixture of butter lettuce. I love butter lettuce. Like, it is my absolute favorite. But just look at all of the greens we're getting in, you know. You can add some spinach to this if you like. I actually had a green juice this morning with spinach in it, so I'm not going to add spinach to this one. But I've already had a lot of greens today just from my green juice this morning. So there we have it. I have our salad bowl here. I'm going to go ahead and add our tomatoes. As much tomato as you like, or as little. Then I'm going to go ahead, while this is cooking, I'm going to go ahead and add our lentils. Remember, our lentils is acting as our kind of ground beef, you know. It's a taco salad. So adding our lentils there. over good. Oh my. That taco seasoning does it. Makes it so good. Alright, we cook down those. Now you can let these cool off if you like. Okay, so I added our lentils to our bowl here. I'm going to go ahead and add some of our bell pepper, shiitake mushrooms to our bowl here. We're just filling this bowl up. Fill it up. Fill it up. I can't sing, y'all, but sometimes I try. Till it overflows. You don't want your bowl to overflow, but you know what I mean. Alright, we'll run away here. So we have our bell pepper, green, red bell pepper, our shiitake mushrooms that we sauteed in a pan. We have our lentils here. We have our tomatoes here. I feel like we're missing a little something over here in this corner. So what I'm going to do is add a little bit of cucumber to it. Thank you. Remember, like I said, I always like to try to get in our greens. Gonna get in some more goodness here by adding just a little bit of cucumber. Now the chunkiness is what gets me. I love a good chunky, salad with some texture in it. Anyway,